Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and once again, thank you for stopping by. Today we're working on my favourite Tamiya touring car of all time. It's kit number 58233. Let's just have a quick look at it. Right, as you can see, it's a lovely piece of kit. So let's just lower this camera and you can see what we've got. So, the original car comes on a TLO1 chassis. Now I'm lucky, I got a couple of these a couple of months ago. And the reason that made me want to do this particular car is because you just don't see them about. It seems to be one of the very rarest of these cars. But the cars I bought, the chassis came with these green wheels, which as far as I'm aware, they only went on the car I'm doing and another rare brig, I believe it is, NSX. And I got these almost brand new. So the chassis itself has hardly been used. It's in really tip-top condition. So that's the car, which is very basic. I mean, I call this vintage. It's 20 years old now. Whether that comes under the category of vintage or whatever, I don't know. But it's old anyway. So I got the car. Let's move and show you what else we got. Then I was really lucky to find the decals from a friend, Faithful Life Hobbies, Berry, so shout out to Berry. So that's the standard decals you get with it for the actual car itself. That's the window masks, and then you have this array of decals which is going to take forever to fit and to get right, but once it's done, it looks absolutely stunning. The final piece of the jigsaw that I needed were these pieces, so shout out to Tom Michaels for sorting me these out. Obviously they're used, but we're going to clean up. It's not even been painted, this wing. As you can see, it's quite a special piece of kit. It's moulded in one piece, and you just can't find these. You really can't. And I've got the wing mirrors, and these go on the front bumpers as like sort of little spoiler wings. So I'll have to take the decals off here, clean it up, but that actually gets sprayed red. So that's all the pieces. Oh, sorry, last piece of jigsaw. And obviously we've got the Nsx Shell, which Berry in Hong Kong got me, so shout out to Berry again. Why I've taken so long with this one is I'm not the best painter in the world, and this car's got 3 colours on it. One of them's red for the spoiler, so that's easy enough. But the majority of this car is black, and it's got green areas on it. So as I say, I'm going to have to take my time with this one, because you only get one crack at these cars. And if I make any mistakes, but it could be game over. But we do have our trusty Tamiya polycarbonate cleaner, should I make any mistakes with the masking. So that's that. So what we're going to do, first of all, is I'm going to do the car as old school. So I'm going to put a 3-step speedo in it, so it'll have 2 servos. And I think I'm going to use Aircom's Techniplus radio gear. It's got a brand new 540 in. I'll probably just leave that there because I will do a running video of this, but obviously it's going to be a very gentle one, because this is just about restoring something and then probably passing it on to someone who collects these cars. So I think that covers all the basics. So as I say, we'll get cracking. First step, this is all cleaned up already, and the gearing and everything's been sorted. It's all greased up. So let's get cracking, and we'll get the electrics in there. Right, that's the car bit done. So we fitted the 3-step manual speed controller with its own servo, receivers in. The 3-step speedo has a ceramic resistor, so that's in place now, and we're good to go. I've eliminated I've taken the battery switch out because I don't need it, and it just keeps the wiring a little bit neater. But obviously it's got no switch now, so as soon as you plug the battery in, it's live. So I don't know if you can see that. So we've got steering is all working. So as I said, I'll just disconnect that. So that went together quite quickly. Obviously I did one when I did the custom, whatever the last TLO one I did, I can't remember the name of it now, the Lexus IS200. Anyway, so again, as I say, so that's that finished, so that's the easy bit done. I'll stick the wheels back on it, and then it's time to get cracking with the shell. Okay, that's the end of part 1. Please join us for part 2 when we get cracking on the body shell. Once again, thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, if you can please consider liking and subscribing, that would be much appreciated. And most of all, happy arseeing.